If you've watched my channel for a long time, you will know that I'm a firm believer in eating what you want, eating what your body needs, eating what you feel like, intuitive eating. I think that's what it's called. So the other day, one of you requested that I do a video where I eat serving sizes for the day, and I thought, what an interesting idea, because I don't really believe in serving sizes because everyone is a different height, everyone does different amounts of exercise, everybody is different, as I say all the time. So what one person needs is going to be so different from what another person needs. So I don't really get how there can be a serving size because every human is so different, and we really shouldn't compare ourselves because we're all so different. Then I'm going to be eating serving sizes just to see how I feel, how it makes me feel, whether it fills me up. I've never looked at a serving size, so I don't even know if it's much different from what I've been eating. I could be eating less than a serving size, I could be eating way more, I could be eating the serving size. So it's going to be interesting to see how different it is from my normal day-to-day life. Let's get cracking with the day. Enjoy a serving of Nestle cereals with the following items: 125 milk, a glass of water, and fresh fruit. So I'm gonna have that breakfast because then I know it's exactly what they recommend to have for breakfast. No way, I don't believe that. What the heck? Is that a joke? That's 41 grams to get 125 grams of mils of milk. I don't believe that. That is so small. Actually, I'm so shocked. How can that be a serving size? That is so much milk. We have our serving size portion. What the heck, it's so small. And then I'm gonna have a piece of fruit. Here we go, guys. Whoa, don't go too crazy. I know what you're thinking, Grace. You're never gonna be able to eat all that. And I'm gonna have an apple. I don't really like eating fruit in the morning, but okay, so that is breakfast done, and I'm so hungry. What is the point of serving sizes? No one eats serving sizes. I've never met anyone who has a serving size. So the one thing that is going to be tricky is that things that I've home baked, I can't get a serving size of, and most of the food in my house is home baked or homemade. Funnily enough, it actually wasn't today because it was a Friday, and normally on a Friday we run out of all of our fresh food, so then we start like having everything from the cupboards and the freezer. So bear that in mind. So I would quickly show you Jessie's bowl of cereal. This is what we should be eating, people. I'm not saying that you should eat that, I'm saying that I would normally eat that, okay? Not everyone has to eat how I eat, alright? Everyone's different. None of this. What even 125 ml of milk, 40 grams. No, 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 no. And
still lanky.
Yeah, we're very lanky here. And Banksy, you just eat kibble, don't you, sunshine? Yeah, you have your kibble, your little serving size of kibble. No,
I think she actually gets 30 grams of cat food.
I don't even know.
I give her a mountain sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I just load it up. And look at her. She knows what her body wants and needs. She eats.
Big booty.
She's got a tap, 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 tap. You got it, sis. I'm getting a bit peckish soon, so I'm gonna have to crack into the snack department. Hey punks, it is snack time, and it's snacks with Gracks. You know how it goes. So I'm having this white chocolate bar. So obviously this is just like a normal snack because I feel like snacks are okay. I don't know. This isn't that different from my everyday morning snack. Do you know what I mean? It's just like quite the norm. There is nothing that triggers my sister more. Chloe, I know you're watching this. Then when I dip chocolate in my hot water, she absolutely hates it. Just good because then it goes melty, so don't hate on me. It's time for lunch, and I've got these bake at home baguettes, which we have quite a lot in the booths, but we would normally have a whole baguette, really, or maybe a 3/4, but we never have a half. Look, and it says half a baguette. When I just am shocked that it's half a baguette. I am going for chicken and bacon, which is one of my favourite ones, and it says 1/5 of a pot, so I'm gonna have to divide 270 by 5 and see how much that is. I've also got lettuce, but I'm not gonna look at a serving size for a fruit or vegetable.
Portion.
Everything in portion. Right, so I'm gonna portion.
Proportion.
Is it?
Proportion sizes.
No, portion size. I don't know. What does proportion mean?
Everything's in proportion. Like when you draw, it has to be in proportion.
So portion. I think I don't know.
Go.
So now we're gonna weigh out 54 grams. It is. I have no idea. Oh gosh, this is not going to be much at all.
Oh, get out. Oh,
Jessie.
my. That's not a baguette.
This isn't going to fill a baguette.
That's a mouthful.
And I've got half a baguette, and I don't even think it's going to fill half a baguette.
I'm not going to lie, I'm in shock.
I am actually shocked. Is that you're not filming how big it...
I'm feeling
that doesn't even look that small, but look at, it's barely dented that. I'd say normally we'd have half each.
You see
Wouldn't
how much
you?
I'm going to slap on mine?
Yeah, let's see how much Jessie does, because his first tiny little dollop is basically the same as that. There we go, 1 dollop for Jess is that. Got it.
How many are you doing?
30 grams. Oh, this might be good. I suppose they're light, aren't they? I mean, it's okay for a lunchtime, but if I was... Yeah, that's alright actually. It's okay. We're okay. I mean, I would like a full baguette, but what can you... Excuse me, Banksy. Under my chair, the little oik. I'm having some gripes. I'm having some gripes. What do I do with this half a bit of bread? Who's like... It's just half a bit of bread. So it's snack time. I know what snack time means. Time for Grace to away at her snack. For a snack I'm having these, and it says 170 contains 6 portions and a portion is 25 grams. So I'm about to weigh this out. Are you joking me? Wait. Never. That can't be true. Oh my days, I'm gonna have to have so many snacks today to fill up. I guess this is a serving size. I'm having one of the cookies that I make. It's very good. So, for dinner, I was gonna have pesto pasta, but I realised Mum's saving the pesto for the pesto chicken that we have and rice. So I can't have the pesto pasta, and it's Friday, and that normally means that the cupboards are empty. I don't know if that's like most families, but our cupboards are normally empty on a Friday. So we normally have chips. It's normally a frozen food on Friday.
Friday.
No, but it is, isn't it? Literally, we have homemade food every single day.
Chips and egg or chips.
Yeah, chips and egg, chip and fish or something. So we're going for the lightly spiced wedges. Okay, so this is $1.90. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm going to need to do Jessie's on another. I'll like split it with a bit of tin foil down. So that is Jessie's, and that is mine. Lol. So I'd quickly explain, we eat dinner really early on a Friday because we go out to youth, but the rest of the family are having sausages. Can't stay long enough to have sausages, so it explains why we have frozen food Fridays. Didn't even know we had that as a thing, but it kind of has a ring to it. We always have frozen food Fridays. So my side is going on here, Jessie's is going to go on there. Okay, now I need to have some ketchup and mayo. Normally doesn't it say a tablespoon? Should I see on the barbecue sauce? How much mayo? Oh, 1 tablespoon. 50. Why is it always the mayo?
Why is it always you?
Oh my days.
I'm not cleaning that up.
I think it fell on.
You are so
Be careful,
extra.
Jess, because that's gone all the way over there, Jessie.
Yeah, it hit my legs, Grace.
Are you okay? I caught that one.
Oh, have fun with that one. That's gone everywhere. Literally everywhere.
I really don't actually know what to do.
You're gonna have to mop the whole floor.
Oh, I just want to eat my I'm gonna eat my wedges
And now the
first.
mayo.
And now the mayo. I was really in the mood for mayo with my wedges. Someone didn't put the lid on. I didn't do it on purpose, did I, Jessie?
Who's the last person to use the mayo? You.
No, actually.
You.
Right, and I'm having a tablespoon of chop.
Do you know how many times you spilt mayonnaise?
It's probably been about 4 times now.
Involving me, that's the 3rd time.
No, you're the unlucky charm, because whenever I'm by myself, it doesn't happen. Why do things like that happen to me?
One person would pick up a jar from the base. You held it by the lid.
Whoever clicks out of a Grackle vlog early must miss out, because things always happen at the end. Like Dad laughing happened at the end. This. I don't even have many wedges. I'm gonna have the Pizza Express house dressing on my salad. Normally I'd have mayo, but this doesn't actually even have a serving size. We love that. Go on Pizza Express. Anything you want is a serving size, is how I feel. Why is it not coming out? I'm not having another whoopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
Coming out.
Whoa.
And obviously didn't look at serving size of salad because who needs that in there? Yeah, I haven't cleaned that up yet because I'm so hungry. I don't even need any of the ketchup because there wasn't enough wedges to go around the ketchup, so that wasn't a problem. The paper is literally... Right, I'm gonna tidy it up now. So for pudding, I'm having some Oreos, because as I said, there's not really much in the house. Oreo thins were 4 for 1 serving. But I've got double stuffed Oreos here in the biscuit tin, so I can't actually see how many is normal. But I feel like 3. Guys, I've had a thought. In the lunchbox packs, they're always done in packs of 4, aren't they? Or is it 2? I'm gonna have 4 because that's how many I think I deserve, you know? So this is my pudding. And for anyone wondering what pudding is, it's your equivalent of dessert. It's basically something sweet at the end of my meal. And for some reason, people get really confused by the word pudding. Okay, so obviously I have finished yesterday, and then I went to youth and I had some chips and dip and some sweets, because they didn't actually have serving sizes on it. It's weird how some things actually don't have the serving size, which I think is really good because everybody is different, as I always say, as every video ever ends.
You good?
Yeah, you good?
Do you know what? I'm not too bad. How are you doing?
I'm good. I was just reflecting upon the serving size day.
Serving size day. Reflection is a very ponderous question, isn't it? Just wondering about how bad it could have gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's hard? Is sometimes you can't verbalise what you're trying to say about it, and you'll forget to say something you've been thinking. Then someone in the comments will be like, "What about this?" You'd be like, "Well, I didn't say it because otherwise, if I covered everything, the video would be like an hour long."
Yeah, it's called generalising.
I'm not very good at generalising, though, am I?
Can I just say I actually found a fault with that?
Go on.
Because you didn't. I don't know how to word this.
Go on.
Your serving sizes were all the things that you just wanted to eat. So like you could have just picked like 100 different things and you would have just
I did think that.
You didn't pick like the daily total consumption of something.
Yeah, but so I don't want to look at calories.
Like 100 packets of sweets, all with the recommended, and it would have defeated the object of the recommended daily amount. Do you know? I can't really explain it.
No, I did have that thought. I was like, I could just snack the whole afternoon, and I'll be fine.
Recommended.
That's why the serving size is so dumb, because it's like,
as Mama always says, everything in.
Is it proportion or portion, Mum?
Proportion.
Thank you.
What does proportion mean, and what does portion?
Be what you want, be happy.
To summarise, you got to do what's right for you. It's great that they have serving sizes as a guideline. And if that works for you, then that works for you.
I would say, if you're hungry, eat. If you're full, stop eating.
Jesse's word of the day. If you're hungry, eat.
Top tip there.
If you're full.
And, this is another one, if you're thirsty, get something to drink.
You know, as soon as you're thirsty, you're dehydrated. Thanksy! She actually stopped and was like, oh, get it, sis.